scoring 2 runs in the first inning in game 2. Coffee 3-2 right into the mid of Mia Scott at third base. Hitting on base over 45% of the time. Lassiter to short, backhanded by Good, and a long throw does not get to Mitchell. And draws a 1-out walk. Strike 2. Rudity right off the mitt of Mitchell. It's a fair ball, and they do get the runner on the flip. Highly recruited and highly successful, and gets a first out on a beautiful stretch at first by Tori Edwards. The little things at the plate as Henry goes down on strikes, 2 away in the first for Heavner.
For LSU.
And goes down swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts for Heavner.
As a team for LSU.
And that is a strikeout looking of Avery Hodge.
It's 176.
Fly ball to right field, drifting back Maloney, 2 away. Leno sprays it into left field. And Katie Stewart is there. A 1-2-3 inning for Tegan Cavan. As Reese Atwood drills this to right center field, it is gone! A leadoff home run for Reese Atwood to start the second. And Texas takes the lead.
She's just such a student of the game. We talked about the first 3 hitters in the first inning against Heavner getting down 0-2 against her. So she goes up, swings at the first pitch. It's a curveball, hangs out right over the heart of the plate, and against a hitter like Reese Atwood, you just can't do that.
Chopper to second base, gloved by Daniel.
They're hitting it all and behind the plate.
Fly ball into right field, back on it, Maloney at the wall and makes the catch.
Danica Coffey back from injury.
High hopper will reach the outfield, and so Lassiter does have a hit.
Right back in it.
Edwards right side, scooped by Mitchell, and Cavan wins that battle with 2 down.
Especially they play in the SEC. Bumped up to 24.
Leanne Good to deep left field, and it is caught on the run by Jaden Leno.
As runner-ups in the Champ Series.
Bunt right back to the circle, spinning and firing with a stretch. To short, scooped by Hodge, and another stretch by Edwards. 1-2 to Bergeron. Into left field, second base knock of the day for LSU. Right on cue as Bergeron stays put at first. Here in the 4th with nobody out, it's Rudity. Chance for a double play. And it is made individually by Katie Bennett, wiping a runner off the board. Back to Bennett, and Cavan faces the minimum.
Really look good.
Little bit of a delay there by Sierra Daniel, covering first from second base. First 3-ball count of the day for Heavner, and it's a walk to Atwood. Yesterday, though, Mitchell in the air to right field. Rudity the catch. Henry will tag to third without a throw. That gets away from Bergeron, but quickly recovered.
Can light them.
Stewart, a pop-up, foul territory. Edwards tracking it back into fair territory, and the freshman Heavner gets out of the jam.
The emotions.
Oh, that catches McKee. That one gets away from Atwood, up to second McKee. Leno to the right side, it gets off the glove of Bennett. Every runner is safe, and up to third goes McKee. To short, the flip to second in time, and Coffey beats the throw to tie the game for LSU.
And that again is why that wild pitch was so important, why that hitting behind the runner by Leno was so important, because it got her to third base. And now, less than 2 outs, runner at third base. You have so many different ways to score. LSU.
For LSU. And that continues. A laser into the mid of Stewart off the bat of Lassiter, but we are tied at 1. High hopper to Daniel, and quickly a sidearm whip to first in a 1-2-3 inning for Jaden Heavner. Oh, miscommunication there between Good and Bennett, and it allows Bergeron to reach for the second time today. Fly ball into right field, headed towards the wall, it's gone! A 2-run shot for Mackenzie Rudity, and LSU takes the lead in Game 3.
Rudity didn't hit off of Gavon in Game 1. She's getting her first look in this game. That pitch was supposed to be outside. It bleeds back in, right into the swing path of Rudity, and it is a line drive to center field. One of the fans had a chance to make a catch even without a glove out there, and LSU comes from behind to tie it.
Diamond up both baselines. 0-2 in the right, and caught on a diving play by Ashton Maloney. Come on. 2 down in the 6th. McKee up the middle, backhanded Bennett, leaping throw in time at second base. Caden Henry, mile high drive to right field, back on it, Rudity, and makes the play on the track. And a 2-out walk drawn by Mia Scott to plate, 2 outs. Hard hit off the glove at third of Coffey and into left field. And the inning continues for the Longhorns. Lifts this into left field. It could go. Texas takes the lead.
I can't speak for her, but I think these home runs speak for themselves. Jolie Mitchell took what happened at first base personally. All of Texas did, but the way that Jolie Mitchell has stepped up in this series means that she took being angry into her at-bats and let her home runs speak in the biggest moments.
Have to change that in a hurry. And this will sneak into left field, a 2-out single by Katie Stewart. Quiroga to short, patting in the mid and making the play in time, Avery Hodge. And LSU down to their final 3 outs. And Leno draws a leadoff walk. Teach us the most about ourselves. Daniel drops down a bunt, fair territory. Oh my! Unbelievable spin on that bunt by Daniel, and the go-ahead run is aboard for LSU in the 7th. And the go-ahead run aboard in the 7th. Coffey up the middle and delivers. LSU ties the game on an RBI single by Danica Coffey.
And that leadoff walk comes around to score. No matter what the game is, what the series is, the situation, leadoff walks always come back to haunt you. Danica Coffey not trying to do too much with that pitch. Down in the zone with 2 strikes. Words comes up.
Hard hit to second base, bobbled momentarily. The play is made by Bennett, but LSU takes the lead right back as Daniel scores from third. That LSU softball has. Draws a walk with 1 down. The payoff into left field and caught on the run by Stewart, 2 down.
3 runs.
Tapper back to Kavan, underhand shuffle is good, and now Texas down to its final 3 outs. Into center, and she has her first base hit, and more. Good into second base with a leadoff double. Good into right field. Not deep enough for a tag up by Good, 1 down. The tying run aboard for Texas. Out number 2 at first. Leanne Good moves up to third. A bunt in the 4th. Rips it to the right side and ties the game with 2 outs in the 7th.
These teams just aren't going away. That drop ball doesn't find a corner. It's a hitter's count, and Caden Henry is looking to hit. .564 batting average with runners in scoring position, and she does it again. In a moment like this.
Stolen bag for Henry. And now the go-ahead run in scoring position for the Longhorns. Scott riding a 7-game hit streak down in the count 0-1. Right back to the pitcher, and a flip to first is not in time. Throw comes home. It gets away. Texas wins on a walk-off.
LSU is challenging the safe call at first base. That play is now under review.
Scott has such good speed. She, I think, is going to beat this throw, but it's worth challenging. She beat it. Speed on speed in this inning for Texas. What looks like they're going to win this game.
Call on the field is upheld. The runner was safe.
And Texas takes the series with 2 outs in the 7th.
Mm-hmm.